Hello everybody, welcome on in. I am Orion. We are back with some more Be My Horde, a cool sort of roguelike game where you kill enemies, you generate, they become on your team, you use those to fight a bunch of other enemies, and you just keep getting your horde bigger and bigger. It's a pretty cool game. I did play this game a little bit on my channel a while ago, but it's been a bit. But they just put out a pretty big update for this game. They kind of added a campaign mode, they added a boss, they added a new level, and they added some new meta progression. So let's just jump right into it. I've maxed out currently all my meta right now, so all of this kind of gives me like extra health, extra revives, banishes, things like that. So if we jump into this, you can now see there's a couple different levels. There's Hell, which I need to unlock, admittedly, because we haven't beat this yet, because this is all new. So I have to beat Kingdom, and now there's a boss at the end, so we're gonna try to fight this king, try to kill him, and then we'll see if we can unlock Hell. You can see they added some new difficulty modes too, so they have campaign mode, they have no perks, they have hard mode, so let's just stick with the campaign mode for right now. Okay, so we get to pick a perk here in the very beginning now. Let's see. What do we want to take here? Summon a flame that orbits. So there's a lot of these now. Frost Nova, periodic minions do extra damage. I think I'm gonna go with, there's a couple ones I like. Either maybe the Healing Priest, or there's Gravestones, and then there's Summoning Circles. Summoning Circles appear on the map, attracting new enemies and allowing your horde. Like, I like these ones, because these ones can give you... We'll go with the Summoning Circle. I think we'll go with that one first. So if you can find these Summoning Circles, you'll summon a bunch of extra units on your squad. And sometimes you can get the tier up above from kind of where you're currently at. So basically, if you haven't seen this game, it's pretty simple. You just run around, you use your minions to kill other minions, and then you grow your army, and then you get some meta progress here. Let's do increased damage. Lovely. So they added a lot to this game. Before, this game used to just be you would just run around and kill things. There was no roguelike elements. You didn't level up at all. You know, you just got an army and you just went and fought other armies. And it was still pretty fun. But since they added the roguelike stuffs to this game, I think it makes this game like a lot better. Okay, we're going to do the Healing Priest. So let's see, what's this? Resurrected minions have a 5% chance to gain bonus health and damage. I'm going to do the Healing Priest. So let's, because the Healing Priest will start healing my minions. And I want to try to get these guys on my squad. They do seem to have a lot of HP. Okay, so now we have a healing minion. So you're going to see he's just going to kind of randomly start healing our minions. If we can get a couple of them, that'll be good for the longevity of my squad, I think.
It was bigger than I expected.
They added a lot of like really good quality of life to this game too. They changed how the map looks. They updated the graphics. You can now get skins for your character. Okay, here's our first Summoning Circle. So I don't know what we're gonna get here. We might just get these regular minions, or we might get Berserkers. If we get Berserkers, that's great. Okay, no, we didn't. We got regular minions. So you can get these Viking characters too. They kind of come in tiers. So the next one's going to be a Viking type character. The next one's going to be a knight. And then there's going to be horsemen. And then you're going to get crusaders and so on and so forth. So you progressively get like better and better units each time the more you play. So here's the Vikings. Okay, so let's do double healing range of priest. Some of the urns heal and speed up Morena and her minions. Or we could just do, let's do increased damage. So I want to try to obviously trap a few of these guys so I can get them on my squad. And we did, we got 5 of them. That's not bad. Okay, yeah, let's get another healing priest. I need to find a strategy though to try to, I would need to find the best way to surround these guys. That's kind of what we need to do. Like, work on a strategy to get them surrounded, because usually I end up just kind of pushing them back. Okay, here's another Summoning Circle. This time I think we'll get the Vikings on this one if we do this. Oh no, we still got the regular units, dang. I wonder how it works. I wonder if it's just random. Because the last time I did this, I got Vikings before the Vikings were even on the map, and it was great. I obviously want like as many enemies fighting as I can, so I can kind of get like 2 battles going. Because if not, then you just have a lot of these wasted units that aren't fighting anything.
One victory down, countless more to savor.
All right, woolly warriors can be found. Let's do the gravestone. Taking fatal damage can revive. Actually, no, I feel like if I take fatal damage, I'm gonna lose because that probably means all my minions are dead. Upon taking fatal damage, Morana can revive 1 additional time, unleashing Blood Harvest. I don't know what Blood Harvest does though. Maybe Blood Harvest automatically spawns every enemy. Let's try it. Because Blood Harvest does kind of sound like it might resurrect every dead body in the vicinity. Okay, so this time we got Vikings. If that's what it does, that could be worthwhile. Because otherwise, if you die, that usually means your whole army is dead. And so it's kind of pointless to revive if you don't have an army. But if Blood Harvest works as I'm kind of hoping it does, then that could get us
Dear warriors, when a lady
that could get us another like big army.
Okay,
let's try to kind of trap as many as we can here. And then another summoning circle. So this will definitely probably get us Vikings again. This is why I like these. I like these and the gravestones because it's a good way to build up your army, especially kind of for the early game. But I mean, even for the late game, because sometimes we'll start getting, I think we'll start getting Crusaders, Knights, and those guys are really strong. You know, just getting a couple of those like early in the game can really help. I like this game though. This game's simple, and I like that they added a little bit more complexity to it, but you know, not an insane amount. Like you're still really just running around and killing stuff and building up your horde. Let's see, triple maximum health a priest, or double healing range. Let's do double the healing range. I didn't even really know they had a healing range, but I do kind of want to make my priest relatively strong. And then what I hope they do is I hope they prioritize certain units. Like I would hope they prioritize my stronger units, but I'm really not sure. Because I would prefer they obviously heal my Vikings over my little minion guys, because I don't care about them. If they die, they die. They're basically cannon fodder at this point. But when I get a Crusader or a Mage here later in the game, I want my Priest to heal those guys. Oh, see, we got the Knights this time. So now I have the Knights before they actually showed up. The Knights are, again, super powerful. So getting the Knights are really strong. Because, like, each time you get a new jump in enemy type, they're really powerful. So that's great. Got those a little bit before the Knights actually showed up. Okay, random number of knights join your army. I don't know if I want that though. Resurrected minions have a 5% chance. Let's do this one. I mean, that's cool, but I want more of a permanent upgrade. Man, I see I can't get to these. There we go. Now you're kind of surrounded. Okay, let's go get all these knights over here. I wish, one thing I would like to see this game sort of add is I would like to be able to rotate my army. So that way I can have sort of certain units go attack other units that I want them to. Like if I have too many knights on one side, I would like to be able to kind of shift that around. Okay, I'm gonna move over here and I'm gonna try to get these priests too. Okay, this is a big battle now. Let's make sure we're getting these priests though. Okay, now we'll come try to get the rest of these knights. I made it to the boss one time and I wasn't able to kill him. He's pretty tough. Because it feels like if you don't kill him quick enough, he becomes too strong. Because he does this sort of jump attack. And he'll jump on you. Summoning circles attract much bigger armies. Okay, let's do that one. He'll do this jump attack, and when it starts off, he's up in the air for a while, so you have a chance to move out of the way. But the longer the fight, the quicker kind of the cool. Wow, that was a much larger army. The much quicker the cooldown is for it, and so eventually he'll just kind of start jumping right on you, and that's tough. It's really hard to. I don't think you can kill him. If you haven't killed him by then, you're kind of screwed. See, so I have all these priests on the right-hand side, like the upper right. I want to sort of be able to rotate them. You know, obviously I would prefer the priests are in the middle. That's the ideal placement for the priests, and I don't think there's really any way to do that. So, and again, I don't know if they would ever want to put that in the game, because then that might make things more complex than they're looking for, but I wouldn't be against it. You know, just a simple button press, or I don't know. Because now all my priests are on the right-hand side too. I don't have any on the left-hand side. These summoning circles are incredible. Okay, so here's the next unit, the knights. There we go. We got him surrounded now. This is a pretty big army. The game could zoom out too once your army's a certain size. I don't think there's a way to zoom out. Display, gameplay, controls. Yeah, if you could zoom out, that would be pretty sweet. So the boss doesn't show up until I think around 30 minutes. So we got a while till this happens. Single perk. Every resurrection heals Morena or her minion for a small amount. That seems really good. What does that mean though? Single perk. I mean, I'm gonna pick that because that seems really strong. Because I mean, you're resurrecting minions just basically the entire game. Let's see if we get knights this time. Do you think we'll get knights? Nope. Or I should say horsemen, whatever we want to call them. Okay, let's get these priests. That's a lot of knights. Oh, okay, this is a big fight. We have enemies basically all around us, which is good because I mean, we're gonna win and we're gonna gain more units here than we'll lose. And if we do, well, we might lose more units, but we're gonna gain stronger units, which is more beneficial. Oh, come on. Okay. I need to go. I wanted to go back and get all those other knights that were dead down there. Man, are all my priests... So I lost so many priests. Because they're all on the outside. I need to get them on the inside. I don't even know if I have any priests right now.
Watch out for their lances, my lord.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. I don't think I have any priests up right now. If I do, I don't really see any. Yeah, see, these guys are getting me horsemen now, so I'm getting like 6 horsemen each time. Okay, let's do attack speed for minions.
My, persistent, aren't we?
So the next type of unit we're gonna see are these Crusaders. I guess they're kind of paladin type characters. They don't really heal or anything, but see, so there's my priest, but I bet I'm gonna
Your liege sent you to your
I'm trying to keep that priest like out of combat. But what is one priest gonna do, really? I was kind of hoping I could have a pretty big army of priests. Let's move this army down so we can really like start fighting these guys. Because you kind of start to lose your army a little bit too on the top of the screen. Now imagine if I could easily rotate my army. So this will probably give me more knights. You summoning a circle 15 times. Okay, so we got it. There's a bunch of achievements in this game too now. Oh, there we go. Okay, resurrected minions have a 10% chance to gain. Oh, let's try that. Let's try triple their health, because I'm about to get 4 priests right here. I doubt they stay alive very long, though. Okay, this is another big fight. Come on, priest, get in the middle. Get in the middle. Then ideally too I would have my horsemen. Oh, here's the Crusaders. See, so the Crusaders are at the very bottom of the screen. Okay, now we have a couple Crusaders. Oh, here's another one. I didn't even see that guy. I don't know when we fought him. Some units are highlighted red. I wonder if that means those are the ones that got the bonus from the revive. You see how some are highlighted red in my army? I wonder if that means they're the ones that are 10% stronger. I gotta get these Crusaders, yeah. Okay, now I wonder if we spawn Crusaders. If we do, that's great.
Welcome them with open arms, my children.
Oh, we did. Okay, so now we're spawning Crusaders.
Knights are starting to get angry. Get ready for a feast, underlings.
Okay, upon taking... Okay, so that's an extra revive. Let's not go with that. When resurrected, the corpse explodes and deals spell damage. Resurrected minions have a 10% chance to gain bonus health and damage. I kind of like that one. I like corpse explosion too. But I imagine most... Let's go with this one. Because most of the time when we resurrect a corpse, they're usually in the middle of my arm.
Giant hammers. Just what my horde needs.
These guys just keep running straight through you, so if you don't kill them, they'll escape. Oh no, those guys are gonna get through. Oh, okay, we did get one. Oh no, that guy. Okay, he's gone.
A certain demise. Your demise, fools. Bow to your new mistress.
I love the art design in this game too. I think your minions look awesome.
You are persistent, Dad. But I enjoy the game too much to let them know.
Oh man,
Many tried to
my
hammer
priest was right in the middle of that.
Oh, look who's back for another round of sword swinging and righteous indignation.
More priests. It's like as soon as I get a priest though, they die. Because they're just on the outside all the time.
Here they come again.
I guess I could turn off.
Almost feel sorry.
So maybe a way to prevent that is I do have auto revive on. So maybe a way to prevent that is to turn auto revive off, and I can wait until I'm more in the middle. All right, let's do. I'm gonna re-roll this. I'm gonna banish Great Plague. Restores health and regenerates for 30 seconds. Let's re-roll. Increases healing power of priests. Okay.
Lovely.
I actually do have quite a lot of priest stuff now. If we look at the top of my army, there's quite a lot up there. See, now my guys, this is why we need a zoom out feature. My guys I think are attacking things, and I can't even tell what they're doing, really. There is no zoom out, right? I'm pretty sure there's not. Yeah, I'm pushing every button.
No, kill
Actually,
her.
let's look
Smash
really
her,
quick.
stop her now.
Options. Controls. Move up, move down. Yeah, there's no zoom out. This this army is so big. You can see all the enemies were just respawning too. Every time I walk around, all the little souls that are being picked up are new enemies, new minions for our army. Or our horde, I should say. Just stop calling it army and call it a horde. This is almost a screen-wide army.
I nearly fell asleep watching your feeble efforts.
I like this red thing though. If I have that many units that are, you know, 10% stronger, 10% more health, 10% more damage, that's a good amount, you know? There's quite a lot of guys in there that are highlighted red. I'm just assuming that that's what it means. It would make sense. Because, I mean, that does look like it's about... Well, like, it was a what? Like a 10% also, a 10% chance? So that looks like about 10% of my army. I assume we're still gonna get Crusaders. I don't know if we can get mages from here. If you could get mages, that might be too OP. Oh, see, here's the first mage on the left-hand side. So these mages are insanely strong. Very tough to kill. They're very fast also, so they're almost nearly impossible to surround. So I think I'm pretty content with kind of the enemies I have on there right now. But these guys decimate your army. Yeah, see, now he's so fast, he's just getting away. I don't know how, I don't necessarily know how to sort of counter these guys. But he will mess up my army until I can get him on my side. Okay, let's do, I don't know what we want to do here. This one, I guess we'll do some of the urns heal and speed up, increasing the numbers of urns, or we can reroll. Let's actually reroll. Upon taking fatal damage, we get the revive. Let's do this one. Increases minion damage by 15%. Okay, the mage is up top. We still haven't killed him yet. He's super hard. I don't know. I don't know how to get this mage. Oh my gosh, that's gonna make it even harder.
Did you really think you could hurt me with that?
Right there, come on, let's I'm trying my hardest to surround this guy. But I'm just kind of getting, you know, pitter-patter hits on him here and there. He runs away like anytime my army gets anywhere near him, he runs. You can tell he's bleeding a lot though, so he might be like almost dead. But we can't even, oh my goodness. This guy is just wrecking me so much.
Two mages, twice.
Oh no, two mages. I don't even have the other mage yet though. This might be the end. If I don't get this mage down, and there's another mage. Okay, let's actually focus on this one. Because look, we have this one on the bottom. This one on the bottom is surrounded. That's what I would have been trying to do. But look at this. Look at my... Okay, no, he's not dead yet. Holy cow. He's trying to get out, though. They're getting out. My goodness, these guys are so strong. No way. We didn't even kill him. Holy shit. These mages are tough. Okay, well, we're gonna die. I'm dead here. So let's see what the blood harvest does. Man, if only I could get at least one of these guys to join my side. Okay, so this is death. Collect one. I don't really know what that did. It didn't do enough, though. It definitely didn't do enough to help me out. Dang. Those mages. Oh wait, we're still up. Oh, I must have like one revive normal. But if I can't convert a mage, it's over. This is why I was afraid the revive would kind of be worthless. Man. I don't know how to deal with that mage. I really don't know, because we obviously needed to kill him. We needed to kill him. We needed to get him on our side, and then we needed to use him to fight the other two mages. But they had 3 mages fighting us at once, and since we couldn't kill that first mage, I obviously can't kill 3. Oh man, that was tough. I don't know how to deal with that. I don't know how to deal with that. I thought we were doing pretty good. We had good healing. We had a really big army. We had some pretty powerful units. You know, we had 15% attack power. We had extra healing priests. We had that one upgrade, resurrections heal us and our minions. And then we have resurrected minions have a 10% chance to get bonus health and damage. So power-wise, it seemed like we were fine, but the minions just weren't doing... The minions just couldn't get to her. Or get to the mages. Okay, well there we go. That's Be My Horde. That's the big update. Unfortunately, you know, we didn't get to the boss and we didn't get a chance to fight him, but that's the game. Definitely need to learn how to deal with those mages. They absolutely decimated my whole army. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.